The faster we get out, the faster we save Nikki.
You mean the faster we find the Milano? Thanks, Governor.
You trust that thing?
Of course. He's not us now.
This is a pointless fight!
Get us out of here, Quill.
Trying! Careful not to hit that drone, guys!
Better not be a single scratch on his precious little shell.
Making short work of these cultist creeps!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
How did we manage to find the one room that seems to connect to every other room on this ship?
This place has many mysteries!
We got more than Kurt Clark's coming.
Let's make them question their fate, huh?
Does anyone hear that? The drone is singing!
No it ain't. And my ears are better than yours.
Rip them a new one!
I will enjoy this!
They're just gonna keep sending more guards.
Keep taking them down! We move when we get an opening!
There is tremendous power in this room!
Yeah, that's how they keep the lights on.
Let's finish these guys so Gobbles can get us through here!
It's Gubbins! Gubbins! He didn't mean it, little guy. Is that what they call a spiritual experience? Stop that weirdo's deserve it!
Put down another fanatic!
My great strength goes underutilized! Does anyone hear that? The drone is singing!
All I hear is the sound of church creeps getting wet!
Hey, Will! Want to see some fireworks?
How did we manage to find the one room that seems to connect to every other room on this ship?
It just means we're going the right way, right?
What's next, Peter?
Sick 'em! Fight through it, guys! We've got our way forward!
Will it guide us with faith?
Having fun preying on the weak?
Crush 'em, Drax! Let's finish these guys so Gobbles can get us through here!
It's Gubbins! Gubbins! He didn't mean it, little guy.
Branch out, Groot!
Come on! Just die already!
Patience, my little one! Trust in your plan!
Yeah, Gubbins is on our side. He thinks I built him now.
What is next, Peter Quill?
Do your thing, Drax!
How did we manage to find the one room that seems to connect to every other room on this ship?
Part of the plan. It also connects to where we're going.
Hit him down, Groot!
We're wasting time here. Gubbins is ready to go.
Tell that to these promise pushers!
Does anyone hear that? The drone is singing!
No it ain't. And my ears are better than yours.
Drax, toss it! Fight through it, guys! Move!
Clark, get in here.
Stand back.
I am
Gubbins is
trying
gonna
to
need his own
destroy!
space on the Milano. Somebody's gonna have to give up their room.
Crap, it's a dead end. Now what?
Up there! That catwalk's our way out.
If we can get across that gap...
Flark, we got a bigger problem.
Drone's back.
Quill, find us a way up to that catwalk before we're extra crispy.
That pillar's top-heavy. Gamora, Drax, push that across the gap.
Yes.
No! Wrong way, Drax!
What the scut, man?
Drax!
You fat-headed badoon! That was our...
Doesn't matter. We've got an exit. Let's go!
Quill, that thing really wants a piece of you.
Too bad, they're my pieces.
We should keep moving. This doesn't look good, Peter.
Whoa. Is this some kind of torture chamber? Hey, are you okay?
I might as well be back on Half-World. Some of my fellow experiments bought into this kind of scut. The Kree scientists told them we were chosen, and they tailed the snout believed it. Even as they were dying.
But you didn't.
I was one of the smart ones. Me and, can't stand looking at him.
Let's get the Flark out of here. I've had enough of this nightmare.
Tell me we're close to your comm center.
Gubbins sent us this way.
He sent us to a dead end.
It wasn't a dead end for him.
Actually.
Let's just hope Drax's shortcut leads us in the same direction.
Yes. A shortcut.
It's gonna be okay.
Gonna put a bullet in one of these Flarkers for every people battery in this place.
That's a lot of bullets.
I got enough.
We will pluck your lying tongues!
Now you're speaking my language, Drax! We can't let this sickness spread!
We'll stop this! But we gotta get out and regroup!
Got your back!
Who calls my name?
Drax, stay in the fight!
You guys pissed off Groot. That was a really bad idea.
This ship is a nightmare factory!
We are awake now! So we fight!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Go back to the shadows, unholy beings!
I think the big guy's hallucinating.
Another crazy cultist dealt
Man,
with!
that felt good. Now, let's see where we are.
Rocket, is it safe to be around all this exposed faith tech? We're not getting radiation poisoning or anything, right?
Would the Grand Unifier risk poisoning his own people?
Rocket, do your magic.
Yeah, just let me do it.
That must be the comm relay. Our ticket off this heap.
So, how long's this gonna take?
I'm gonna need your help.
Sure.
All right. Just stand right here.
Okay.
Perfect.
Why are we pretending we did not witness what we witnessed in the ceremonial chamber?
Because the promise is an insidious lie.
How can you be certain?
Because I wanted to believe it, but I knew when I woke up it...
We'll all be gone.
What did you see?
I am Groot.
I saw my mom. Alive. But there was something else there too. A shadow. Yeah, exactly.
Whatever it is, it's using the girl. Probably fed her alive her own. About Korath.
I know she's...
Fucking Scott! Dog! What? That was completely intentional. The Milano's on her way. Thanks, bud. All right, let's split before the Faith Brigade realizes what we did.
Where's the Milano supposed to dock?
It's cute they used the word dock. She doesn't have hangar clearance, so we're gonna have to get creative.
Okay, just don't go overboard.
That's exactly what we're gonna do. I found a rendezvous spot near the hull.
Wait, what?
Relax. I know where we're going.
Peter, there's a workbench we can use.
Do it fast if you're gonna. That drone's still hunting us.
Better safe than sorry. Let's get it done.
All right. Ding, ding, done. This work is worth more than your worth, Will. Now let's get out of here while we still can. We need to get through here, but the stupid Faith Tech door ain't powered.
So how do we charge it?
Gotta find something compatible with that power port.
Maybe I can just zap it? And... nothing.
Told ya.
Got a lazy death bot here. His battery might still have some juice.
Worth a try.
Okay. You just keep on sleeping, buddy. I'm just gonna... Whoa! Whoa! Not cool!
Do you know what you're doing?
Sure. Battery in the battery slot, right? Will this work?
One way to find out. Hook it up.
Looks like it worked!
Somebody want to fetch the destroyer?
Drax, you coming, man? Drax? Hello? Hey, Drax. What's wrong?
It has occurred to me that this may be nothing more than a lingering dream.
It's not, I promise. But we need to go.
Very well.
Nikki's running out of time.
So are we.
What is that?
Yeah, that is kind of scary.
I've never heard any ship make that noise. Not even Chitauri.
Is that singing?
More like distant chanting.
Whatever it is, that's a lot of people. We have to go this way.
Our luck's gotta change. I mean, once you shoot your own mom in the face, things have to go up from there, right?
Peter, you know none of that was real.
Clark, whatever that is, it's really close.
Millions of them.
At least.
Yeah, and how are we supposed to help? We need to worry about getting our own tails off this death trap.
We survive. Then we make sure Cosmo knows everything about this nightmare. He'll know what to do.
The church comes for us!
Flark!
Think we can hijack that skiff?
Probably. It'll be an ugly hack. Safety's off, people!
I'm surprised your gun even has a safety. Hope the rest of you are as ready for this as I am. No! I can't do anything from here.
It's fine! We've got this! Oh, you, Rocket! Especially get the shield back up!
No, it's fine!
Having fun preying on the weak? Get me in range so I can chop them, Rocket!
Take a breather, Gamora! We'll handle it!
Okay, let's see what we can do with this scud. Come on. Come on!
You sure you can? Whoa!
If just one small faith battery can power one of their robots, imagine the power they harness here.
They're conquering planets now. Even this is small scale.
Did you hear that?
Hear what?
There was...
Whoa!
We're okay. They're just bouncing off the shield. What the scud? Shield's down! Blast them!
Keep your heads down! I got this! Take them down fast! We need to get off this thing!
I would if these Clark nards would quit fighting back! Clark! This thing's going down! We gotta dock this heat fast!
They're trying to distract us before they come!
We need a new skiff that ain't got holes in it!
They're trying to pin us in!
Fair mistake!
Hey, goons! Try to stand real close together! Get the flock off of my platform!
Yeah! King of the hill, suckers!
Blockhead sending out big bad rays!
Guys, huddle up!
Why'd you call us in, Peter? I, for one, am doing great out there.
As am I, assassin. So perhaps he wants you out of my way.
Or maybe he wants you to sit back and watch so you can learn from a pro.
Dudes, relax. We need to have each other's backs out there. No one's winning this on their own. Precisely. But if we stay united and centered, there will be no turning back. Who's with me?
Today, I am the destroyer!
skiff. Let's find one fast, people.
There's our ride! Come on!
There's no end to them!
Rocket, can you outrun them?
How? We've got the same skiff!
Crap, the shield's blown!
You gotta keep them off of us!
We can't stay here!
Hell bang that!
We're hit! How bad is it?
Bad! I've gotta put her down!
Ah!
Take them down fast! We need to get off this thing!
I would if these Flarknards would quit fighting back! That's the hunk of junk!
Not good! Get ready for a fight!
We were here first! Get off!
Keep pushing them!
What is all this?
Fuel depot for the skiffs, looks like! Fight us!
They have a death wish!
They're crawling out of the woodwork! Tech!
Let them come!
I scrambled more than his brain with that one!
They all got skiffs! We just need to find a docked one!
We don't want to be here for reinforcements!
Clark, these guys are stubborn! I got all these toys, I'm just dying to use!
I have slain the believer! Don't mourn them! Feed them!
Just watch your back, bud! They got home ship advantage!
I was just trying to wake him up!
Zombed out weirdos deserve it! Another skiff here!
You want to get onto another one of those death traps?
You want to stay on this one?
Good point! Where's the shield?
I don't know! It ain't working!
Gonna have to do without it! They're on us again!
Take him down fast! We need to get off this thing!
I would if these Flarknards would quit fighting back!
This thing's falling apart!
Come on! We're almost there!
Are we gonna make it?
No! They all got skiffs! We just need to find a docked one!
They're closing in!
Keep moving! Don't let them get a fix on you! No more skiffs!
I think we trashed them all anyways.
Hang on. You feel that?
No.
The vibrations are...
You can detect that?
Hello? Whiskers? You owe me 112!
I thought I was a guardian, man! I'll just walk right into that one! Lob it at him, big guy!
Yes, we
Stirring
can!
a
Attack!
pain Drax! I love it! Star-Lord's sense is tingling.
There he is. I'm going after Raker. Don't follow.
What? Gamora!
Trust me, Peter!
Uh-oh. We got another scut ton of goons coming our way.
Keep the breathing room, Groot!
I hope Gamora takes that freak's head.
I would not want to be Raker right now!
Can't believe she just ran off.
She knows what she's doing! I hope. We gotta get through these guys!
I'll make some rolls.
Beware! Not going to grow stronger!
It
is acceptable to ask for help,
target in
Peter
mind,
Quill.
folks. Otherwise, fixing up his crew.
And he should be the first to die! The Flying One needs a spell!
Put a target on him. Watch your butts.
Rocket! Do your thing! Groot! Slow him down! Guys! Let's fire some time!
What will that accomplish?
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
We must eliminate their medicinal conduit!
Rhodes is healing his pals.
Well, that's not fair!
These creeps are gonna make us late for our date.
It is never too late!
This Blackguard's sucking up all my shots.
Going to be tricky without Gamora!
Can't believe she just ran off. Why?
Where is the assassin?
She'll catch up! I hope!
A hovering shaman is blessing his plot!
Guys! Let's fire some time!
What will that accomplish?
I hope Gamora takes that freak's head.
If anybody can do it, it's her!
Peter Quill, I have rescued you!
Drax with the assist!
It feels strange in here.
You feel strange in here.
That is also true.
You need to snap out of it, man.
Mind helping us across?
Yeah, what happens if Gamora don't catch up? Once they realize we're on the Milano, they'll throw everything they got at us.
I will not leave Hovat behind again.
Hovat? You mean Gamora?
Yes, of course. The lethal one.
Gamora asked me to trust her, that's what I'm...
Clark, how's that thing still dogging us?
Run! Go!
I hate everything in this ship!
Go, go, go!
I only got little legs!
Lift your feet, Peter Quill!
These boots are heavy, okay?
We're almost out, right? Jump!
What?
Jump! We need to keep moving forward, Quill!
Broke another
Too many of
cultist!
them! Let's take the elevator!
Let loose, Rocket! Rocket! Stay down!
Listen to Groot! Get in here! Well, stop wasting time!
Milano should get here any tick now.
Should?
Yeah, well, it's the best I can do. And our window to meet her is getting smaller.
You know they're gonna open fire as soon as they detect her.
Yeah, I've got her running silent. But who knows what kind of sense the Invader has on this thing.
Free of his madness now! These deluded souls do not know when to quit! Unleash me onto these fools!
Cut him down, Groot! Send it their way, Drax!
I could not save this one!
We can't keep outrunning the whole army! We've got to cut them off or we're gonna die here!
I got an idea. Maybe I can overload these batteries. Make this part of the ship go boom.
How big of a boom are we talking about?
Can't wait to find out. Keep them busy while I rig this place. Here come the creeps. I need time, Quill! Keeping the Flark off my tail!
Rocket! Should we be shooting this close to these things?
Good question! In theory, we probably won't blow up.
Make your peace!
Flark! Quill! It's got Groot!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
It is as venerable as it is large! We must break it!
I hear way too much shooting!
Don't let it shake you! We're taking care of it! Let's buy Rocket some time!
Smart plan!
Rocket, how's it going?
Don't distract me when I'm paw deep in explosives!
Really missing Gamora right now.
I'm telling you, she just ain't a team player.
That's the guy who just rejoined the team after ditching us. Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours.
Things built tough. We need to really pile it
Keep
on.
kicking and flailing, Drax. I'm coming.
Flark! Quill, I swear to Scott, if you let them shoot me in the ass.
Don't worry, we've got you covered, man.
It sure don't feel like it.
Grab and pull, Groot.
Invest.
Ah! The mechanical beast is running out of limbs! I am trying to destroy!
Zap! I love playing Zappazelli. Lay on the herd!
Or end this battle must end!
Keep on keeping him busy, Drax!
The gargantuan droid is also a sizable
This
threat!
one's set. Keep the loonies busy while I rig the next one.
I don't know if we can keep this up!
You have to!
Rocket! I hope you have a surprise for them!
Canaria loves the surprises!
Oh yeah! This is going to be big!
Don't want to rush you,
Hey,
but...
stop rushing me!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
What the? Coach is choosing his team member!
His belief could not save him from death!
Lights out!
Go for him! Beat him!
Strike those who do you harm!
Ow! Sorry about that!
Why couldn't they have
got this! I know you do!
Our foes laugh as their shaman compels them! Destroy!
Sounds like a lot of Flark and gunfire!
There is much noise! Why do I feel no honor in this fight?
This is about survival, Drax!
Welcome! I got this, Groot! Help the rest of them! Okay, they're set to blow! We need to get the Flark out of here!
How much time do we have?
I might have overdone it. Run!
No! Rocky, where's her?
Move!
Where does this go?
Out!
Out where?
Outside!
Where does this go?
Out!
Out where?
Outside!
Stay together, people! Don't blow off the edge! Don't blow off the edge!
We must go back.
Are you crazy? I like killing sprees as much as the next guy, but we barely got out of there alive.
What about Gamora?
She made a choice.
So you're just gonna abandon her? And Nikki? What if it was Groot? You gonna leave him behind too?
I am Groot.
Don't talk like that. That's not what this is about.
Isn't it though? We're supposed to be a team. Teams don't leave people behind.
Tell that to the giant Kratakan army of robots and brainwashed believers we barely got away from.
Gamora!
Is that?
Yes,
How'd you get back?
it doesn't matter. I failed. Raker lives.
For now.
We have to go back. We can't leave Nikki there. What he'll turn her into.
Blah, blah, flark and blah. So you got stepdaddy issues and had a horrible childhood. Woo-hoo.
Rocket!
What? It's true. Guess what? You ain't the only one here who had it bad. It don't mean we're angling to commit suicide because some pseudo-priest nutjob is doing surprise nutjob stuff. If we go back there, we're dead. D-E-D! Dead!
I am Groot.
I'd rather die with honor than without.
Who crawled up her butt and died?
I am Groot.
So, get the flark out of Dodge?
Not yet. We should try to get a hold of Cosmo instead.
Great plan, only he ain't answering the passport.
Okay, but what choice do we have? We don't have comms.
Well, actually, we might have comms. It turns out they weren't as flarked as I originally thought.
Really?
Groot should be able to raise them. Okay.
Sounds like Murder Mom's feeling more stabby than usual. Hey! Better not slice through anything in that cargo bay. We ain't restocking anytime soon. I am Groot. Harsh.
You alright there, Drax?
I am pondering that question.
And that makes total sense. After what happened with Nikki and that twisted promise, having to watch the people we love die all over again.
My family did not simply die. They were murdered. By Thanos. I do not wish to discuss it.
What are you working on, Rocket?
Just a little upgrade for the Milano's weapon systems. I told you I'd put that quarantine zone tech to good use if you hit it from Nova Corps.
Cool. How soon can we try it out?
Depends on how long you're gonna stand there bothering me. You want something? What'll it be this time? Confetti jet boots? All that effort, and nothing shiny to show for it. Shame.
Peter, we need...
Gamora. Hey.
Is that... Corell's Galactic War Commendation?
Yeah. I rescued it from her office. I was planning to give it back to her until...
No one could have predicted that Corell was dead. Or that Nikki would be the matriarch.
Or that she might be my kid.
That too.
She's gonna have questions and I don't even know where to begin. How did you and Mom hook up? Why weren't you around? Did you even want me? I've become my dad.
Do you want to practice on me, answering her questions?
I already told Nikki some of the story.
But not all of it.
What was I supposed to say? Hey kid, I hooked up with your mom. I might be your dad.
Maybe not that.
I mean, it was war. I was with the Ravagers hitting Chitauri supply chains. You know, pirate stuff. None of us had any long-term plans beyond survival, especially not kids. Hell, I only met Corell because I heard Earth was in Chitauri's crosshairs.
Mercury, yeah, I remember. Richard Ryder established an outpost on the planet's surface.
An undermanned, undergunned, and horribly outnumbered outpost that didn't stand a snowball's chance in hell when the Chitauri launched a sneak attack. Obviously, I had to do something.
Nikki would understand that, I think.
I was so close, Gamora. By the time I convinced Yondu to help, the outpost had fallen. We thought we were too late, so when Corell and her squad came out of those caves, she was just so badass. Her forces had been through the ringer, but she wasn't about to give up Mercury without a fight.
That definitely sounds like the Corell I remember.
I tried to convince Yondu to stay and help retake the outpost, but he saw no profit in dying, so I stayed instead. We spent hours strategizing together, often late into the night. It took 3 days to come up with a counterattack, and even then, it was risky. We thought we were gonna die.
But you didn't.
No, we didn't. And now I have to figure out how to tell my estranged kid her mother's dead. Corell never told me about Nikki. She had a chance to tell me 3 years ago and she didn't.
What happened?
You have to promise not to judge me too harshly.
I can't promise that. I love judging people.
Fine. Corell maybe kinda caught me with a kidnapped 12-year-old girl.
Yeah, I can see why Corell wouldn't have mentioned Nikki.
It's not like that. I didn't kidnap the kid, Yondu did. I told him it was wrong, that we had to give her back, and he disagreed. So I stole the Milano, and I was trying to return her when Corell just happened to intercept me.
Mm-hmm.
Look, after the Galactic War ended, Corell and I went our separate ways. I rejoined the Ravagers and she joined the Nova Corps. It's not like we had a future together. When she caught me with the kid, when I saw the disappointment in her face, I knew I had to turn over a new leaf. Even if it meant turning in Yondu.
You're the reason Yondu's in the kiln? No wonder there's a bounty on your Earth name. He must have been pissed.
Yep. But I'd do it all over again. What gets me is that Corell had plenty of chances to tell me about Nikki, and she didn't. If I had known, maybe...
The important thing is that you know now.
Yeah. Anyway, until we get Nikki back, we've got bigger fish to fry. This stuff can wait.
True. But when you are ready to talk about it, just be honest with her. The rest will fall into place.
Yeah. You're probably right.
So, Drax, you feeling sucky because Quill took my side?
He explicitly did not.
As far as I know, we ain't turning this ship around and heading back to the Macriarch.
One whole arm. That's what? 10% of Raker down?
And I say we leave the other 90% alone. Can't say I ain't glad I get to dissect this little marvel, but that's as close as I'm getting to this flarking cult ever again.
Yes, little one.
Shoo, move over. What are you looking at?
Oh no, you ain't chewing through any more of my ship.
My ship!
Shoo, flark off!
Wow, that panel must have looked really tasty. What's it for, anyways?
Emergency door controls for the ship. Something a ship owner should know.
Hey, do I look like an engineer?
You don't.
Anybody in there? Drax? Are you okay? Open up!
Peter Quill.
Are you gonna join us in the cockpit? You got a lot of dog report items for Cosmo.
Perhaps I will. Write them down.
Drax.
Apologies. I will surrender the lavatory. In a few ticks.
Wait. Was that my toothbrush?
Hope somebody makes the right call and gets us out of the way of those church idiots. It ain't cowardice, it's common sense. Wait, are you siding with Green Team on this? Yeah, well, a little bit is all we'd achieve before getting brain scrubbed and tied up to faith reactors. What do you think, bud? Now that Contraxi is gone, what's gonna be the new hotspot for entertainment?
I am Groot.
How about you, bud? You doing okay? Are you sure? We saw some pretty messed up stuff in there.
I am Groot.
Yeah. Maybe I'm not the best person to discuss it with you. You and Rocket should definitely talk about it, though. I'm glad you guys are there for each other. Take care, buddy.
I am Groot.
Can't wait for Starpants to see what I do to the weapons system.
Hey, Gamora.
Go away, Peter.
Come on. Just thought I'd check in. That was some pretty heavy stuff you said earlier. Wanna talk about it?
I don't need a pep talk.
Okay. All right. No talking. Let's sing it out.
What?
Oh, who's the hunter? Who's the game? You feel the beat, call your name. Come on, I know you know this one. I hold you close in victory. I don't wanna tame your animal style. You won't be caged in the call of the wild. Come on, sing it!
Shooting at the walls of...
Shooting at the walls of heartache.
Bang, bang!
I am the warrior.
I
am the warrior. And heart to heart, you win. See? Just singing.
All right, I like that one. Gets me every time. What did you want to talk about?
Want to talk about the guy whose arm you just ripped off?
There's nothing to talk about.
You chopped his arm off.
And that's all I did. He's still out there with Nikki manipulating her with his slick lies and flarked up promises. Making everybody think... we can't bring them back.
Who did you see? In your promise? Got a feeling it wasn't Thanos.
No one. Nothing. It was just a lie. Which is why we need to stop it.
Right. I'm working on that. Just... try not to slash the cargo bay in half.
Watch it, Peter! You could fall on my sword if you're not careful. Could you move?
Anything yet?
Guardian of Galaxies.
Cosmo, buddy. Where have you been? We've been calling you.
Sorry, Piotr Quill. Cosmos ball's been tied. Universal Church of Truth arrive at nowhere.
Are you okay?
Is fine for moment. Cosmo receive warning in time. But Continuum Cortex is of shutdown for safety. It's been dead, huh?
Your little detective trip almost got us killed. We'll fill you in when we get there.
Niet. This problem is bigger than Cosmo. Guardian of Galaxies must go to Xandar and ask Worldmind for help instead. Cosmo unable to get through. Guardian of Galaxies must execute.
Cosmo, are you there? What happened?
I am Groot.
Are we under attack?
So these are the cowards who defiled Lady Hellbender's honor.
Oh, good.
And who the flark are you?
Normally, I would not engage in conversation with inferior life forms. But my contract with Lady Hellbender stipulates otherwise. Therefore, abomination, you may refer to me by my title. I am Captain Glory, leader of the Lethal Legion.
Lethal Legion? More like Loser Legion.
He surrounded us.
Listen, I get that Lady Hellbender's super pissed, but now's really not the best time.
Did you think that she would ease her bounty simply because you somehow managed to elude the Blood Brothers in nowhere?
Yes?
Then you are as imbecilic as they are. You will not elude me. That I can assure you.
I just need a few minutes. Stall him, Quill.
Why? Where are you going?
Did you? You, me? What?
So, how much is Lady H offering you anyway? Is it like, a lot?
Or are you making a counteroffer?
Maybe. Depends. What would it take?
Nothing.
Everyone's got a price, Glory. Even you.
I don't expect those of lower races to understand the basic principles of honor and superiority. When I commit to a contract, I follow through. Always.
Yeah, okay.
So how much for your honor then?
I cannot be bought. Certainly not by low-life scum such as yourselves. I am Glavri of the Kree Empire, and I look forward to the day when the Kree race eliminates your inferior species.
Spoken like a true Kree.
More like an arrogant a-hole.
Enough! I will not be disrespected. You will be eliminated.
Give it your best shot, Helmet Head. The Milano's gonna blow you out of the sky.
Your ship doesn't have that kind of firepower.
Scan again.
Possible.
Just a little something we picked up in the quarantine zone.
Looks like you underestimated us.
We'll see.
Hit them hard and give no quarter. There's nothing on that garbage scow worth salvaging.
We're taking fire!
Try not to get shot, Quill.
Flying, this sucks!
Bah! Pathetic. Finish them!
Dude, we're just getting started. Got a piece of that guy!
I am Groot.
Stop barking orders, Groot. You don't even know how to fly her. Direct hit!
Jeez, how much money did she offer these guys?
More than that Ravager heap's worth. Please try to flee. I would love to hunt you down.
And feed your ego? No thank you.
Feel free to show off, Quill. They insulted my baby.
Just make sure you're shooting while you do it.
Can't we just send an IOU to Lady H?
I ain't paying that psycho a single unit.
These guys have really bad timing.
Perfect timing from where I stand.
I am Groot.
Hang in there, bud. They ain't killed us yet. These ships ain't dying fast enough.
Fools! You're facing the spiders in the galaxy!
Feels kinda good to have bounty hunters after us. Means we're making a name for ourselves, right?
Not sure how much we get out of taking down Crafted Crap Hole and his legion of crap.
Where's Drax the Destroyer? My bounty's for 5 of you.
Ain't a bad question.
Drop out and get a better angle if it gets too hot.
Only one lethal lame brain left.
One is all we need.
That don't even make sense. We just wasted a ton of you.
I am Groot.
Stop barking orders, Groot. You don't even know how to fly her.
Jeez, how much money did she offer these guys?
Doesn't matter. She wasted her money.
Please try to flee. I would love to hunt you down.
And feed your ego? No thank you.
Now this is a proper dogfight. Woo! Who's the inferior life form now, huh? Can't we just send an IOU to
Peter?
Lady H?
I'm picking up something.
What?
It appears I'll have to finish this myself. So you defeated my fighters. But my cruiser will crush you.
That's it? That's what you've been bragging about?
What do you mean?
Nothing. Well, I'm sure it's very comfortable.
I will not be mocked.
Then do something about it.
us the worst fucking timing!
Is she here?
Just her goons! This time!
Starting to feel like we pissed off the whole galaxy.
That did some real damage. Keep hitting his exhaust ports.
Your strategy will work.
Thanks. You just confirmed that it will.
Yeah, I don't think the scrap sacks care if the galaxy's under siege. You know, contractors.
We're contractors.
Proves his point. We just tried to dump the problem on somebody else. Just kill them already!
There's an arc to this.
Ha! Quill just tried to kill Splade to the deadliest woman in the galaxy! We really gotta take better care of the Milano.
Yeah, we were a ship wash and a wax when this is all over.
Right after you patch up all the holes.
Feel that, Guardians?
Nope, not a thing.
The Milano definitely felt it.
For how much these creeps are getting paid for killing us.
Let me look up the contract real quick.
Keep up the barrage. They will not survive it.
For how much these creeps are getting paid for killing us. Really pissing me off.
Doing us up, Quill.
Moron. Protect our points.
This guy's starting to sound like Rocket.
It's called language efficiency, Quill.
Bragging about?
What do you mean?
Nothing. I'm sure it's very comfortable.
I will not be mocked.
Then do something about it.
Lady Skullsuit us the worst fucking timing!
Is she here?
Just her goons! This time!
Starting to feel like we pissed off the whole galaxy.
That did some real damage. Keep hitting his exhaust ports.
Your strategy will work.
Thanks. You just confirmed that it will.
Yeah, I don't think these scrap sacks care if the galaxy's under siege. You know, contractors.
We're contractors.
Proves his point. We just tried to dump the problem on somebody else. Just kill them already!
There's an arc to this.
Ha! Quill just tried to kill Splade to the deadliest woman in the galaxy!
Morons. Protect our points.
This guy's starting to sound like Rocket.
It's called language efficiency, Quill.
You okay in there, Cap?
Stay still and I'll show you.
We really gotta take better care of the Milano.
Ooh! Right up the exhaust port. For how much these creeps are getting paid for killing us.
Let me look up the contract real quick.
Oh, man! These guys are making jump change!
Really?
Feel bad, Guardians.
Nope, not a thing.
The Milano definitely felt it.
Keep up the barrage. They will not survive it. I am Clary, warrior of...
Take that, Lady Skull Scut!
I doubt we've seen the last of her.
We'll worry about Lady Hellbender later. Let's just focus on getting to Xandar. Punch it! Yep. Old girl needs a tune-up.
We can do it once we reach the station.
I ain't letting no buckethead near my...
Wow. Talk about cosmic gridlock.
I haven't seen this many ships around Xandar since the start of the Galactic War.
Open a channel, Groot. Let's see what's going on.
Have to leave. Our skies are yellow. Need access to facilities.
These ships come from converted worlds.
They're refugees.
Need immediate docking permission. Please answer us.
Groot, that's enough.
I don't see any rescue shuttles coming out. They're ignoring them.
No. Nova Corps might be a bunch of self-righteous domeheads, but they're supposed to be helping folk. That's their whole flarkin' deal.
Relax, Rocket. We'll just call the station and ask to speak to the World Mind. Groot.
Welcome to Nova Corps headquarters. Please state your preferred language of communication.
I know, bud, but now we can all follow along with Starpant's mistakes.
How may we assist you?
Quill, pick something already!
After scanning your ship, our near-perfect algorithms pre-selected several officer choices. The allocation of resources for direct communication with us has been denied. We apologize for the inconvenience.
Well, it was worth a shot. Let's try something else.
Just pick something, Peter.
Groot wants you to pick World Mind.
Cadet Nicolette Gold's communication privileges are suspended while we investigate her involvement in unsanctioned cult activity.
You should force your spawn to answer us.
I can't do that. She's independent.
Scroll down! Scroll down!
Centurion Co-Rel's personal communicator has either been destroyed or disabled and could not be reached.
For what it's worth, I'm sorry, Quill.
Me too.
Scroll back up! I think I saw someone interesting.
Nova number 11249-44396 is out of our sensor range and unavailable for contact.
Richard Ryder. Sounds Terran.
You seriously don't know who he is?
Hey, Woolberry, got any ideas?
Does that say Nova Prime?
Corbin Day is missing in action and unable to respond.
Heard of him. He was in the Resistance.
So much for near-perfect algorithms, Helpline.
This menu again? Peter, I think everyone here is too busy or dead to answer.
Nova Prime's identity is confidential, and communication with them is forbidden until further notice.
Huh. Doesn't say which one. Why even list them then?
Perhaps we should try another menu.
We are sad to inform you that Denarian Carlos is currently missing and assumed dead.
Hey, isn't this that buckethead we killed on the rock?
We definitely did not murder him, and definitely did not admit it in front of a Nova Corps console, Rocket.
If you pick Kree, Quill, I'm gonna gnaw your ears off.
Better than Kree. Not much better, but better.
We should report what Raker is up to.
Think the Flarkin world mind doesn't already know?
We are aware of the current threat, but can
devote no resources toward fighting it.
How about future crime?
Great idea.
Thank you for being proactive.
However, the galaxy's impending doom makes all
future crimes irrelevant.
We should tell them about the promise.
Right, as if none of these other ships ain't already blasting about it all over the comms.
Due to the imminent termination of civilization,
we are unable to open new
cases. Congratulations on your decision to join the Corps. To begin, state your full name,
designation, or serial number.
Richard Ryder.
Star-Lord.
Quill's mom!
This strategy is futile.
Oh, come on, Muscle Train. It might work.
Oh,
Please state your celestial body
or artificial installation of origin.
Someplace.
Earth.
I continue to doubt this strategy.
Sheesh. Yeah, maybe it won't work.
Not
but look
today.
at this, Scott. It's hilarious. Nope.
Finally,
in a few words,
describe what made you want to join Nova Corps.
Because
I
I'm a
want to
sucker.
enforce justice.
Looks like the best AI in the world couldn't parse that. Good job, boys.
No touching.
All right, so that was fun, but a complete waste of time. Any other ideas? Do you think turning ourselves in would get their attention?
Thank you for attempting to be an upstanding citizen.
As all prisons are being evacuated,
You may self-sequester
wherever you wish.
Connecting to banking services. Connecting to banking services.
I can't believe that worked.
Gardeners of the Galaxy.
Explain yourselves.
Hey, World Mind, long time no see. It's me, Peter Quill, Star-Lord.
And, it's Guardians of the Galaxy. Check the addendum.
We need your help.
Pay a fine.
No, of course not. You need to save the
The galaxy cannot be saved, Peter Quill.
What?
A mass delusion known as the Promise
Is sweeping its systems, converting all who encounter
it.
In less than
3 cycles,
it has spread from the crew of a single star
frigate to multiple outposts.
worlds and systems.
Praxius 9, Rigel 3.
75.222%
2% of the Andromeda
galaxy, all lost.
Of course, she don't mention Contraxia.
They, actually. The World Mind is collective consciousness.
Look, we know who's behind the promise. We've seen it happening up close and personal. We're here to pass on information to you so you can stop it.
How can we be more clear?
The Universal Church of Truth
Cannot be stopped.
Told ya. They're a collective.
It is a machine.
Yeah, well, so are parts of me. And you better not call me in it. At least Abomination sounds scary.
Look, we just escaped the Church's mothership. We have a ton of intel you can use to bring them down.
There is nothing you can tell us we do not already know.
Pretty sure I know a few things that even a supercomputer can't know.
Such as...
Well, how to groom the feathers on a Shi'ar warbird, for starters.
Are you still alive?
Because I know how to groom the feathers.
Yeah, well, I know where you can buy hack Nova Corps helmets at ridiculously discounted prices. What? They obviously don't know about it, or they do something.
The point is, we've lived things, experienced things. We've survived the promise, and maybe our experience can be used to help you bring them down.
It is possible.
We have overlooked the value of individual
Experiential memories stored
within our files.
Good. So let's pool resources.
However, Given the ill-defined
parameters of such a query, undertaking
a search protocol at this time is
ill-advised.
Now, if you will excuse us.
The Universal Church of Truth's forces
Draw closer to this region of space.
It is critical that we depart before they arrive.
You're running away?
What about the refugees? You're just gonna leave them defenseless?
Our primary directive is the preservation
of Xandarian culture. All else is
secondary.
Have you seen what your planet looks like? Xandarian culture is a lost cause.
Culture is more than a location.
But you're Nova Corps' leader. You have a duty to protect this galaxy.
That is incorrect.
You ain't the leader of the Bucketheads?
We do not have a duty to protect this galaxy.
We merely police it to get
advanced knowledge of potential threats.
Serve and protect only yourselves.
A logical byproduct of our primary directive.
You have officers all over the galaxy laying down their lives for you. And you won't even risk fighting? For their sake?
The risk is too great.
It would be a pointless sacrifice.
For unknown reasons. The
Church is stockpiling resources.
Its influence has grown beyond all probabilistic
models.
Then update your models.
We cannot adjust our computations to the
enemy's nonsensical power source.
You mean faith energy?
Faith, as an energy source,
is illogical. We are unable to
compute scenarios to fight that which should not exist.
So you're just gonna let the Church win?
If the power source cannot be quantified,
it cannot be countered.
Most sentient beings don't have the luxury of calculating their odds before getting into a fight.
That is why they fail.
Ha! Drax, he's as dumb as a stick, and he ain't failed so far.
Both of these statements are disputable. Are you?
Oh, come on, you ain't a stick.
We recognize that you are displeased with our decision
to leave. However, your
emotional state is not our primary
concern. We did
not make this decision without considering
all available options. A complete
search of our databanks only revealed
a single entity with the potential
to stop them.
What is it?
Not what, who.
Adam Warlock, the Church's original Golden God.
Unfortunately, he perished
in the last year of the Galactic War.
Great. So no one?
We are pleased you reached the same conclusion
we did.
It appears that our travel preparations
are almost complete. Farewell, Guardians
of the Galaxy.
No, wait!
Classic Nova Corps. Ain't helped us then, you won't help us now.
I am Groot.
What? Are you kidding me? Groot says the Flarkin helpline's still asking for fine money.
You know what? Screw this. Cancel payment.
Peter!
What? It's not like Nova Corps is gonna come after us. They're leaving.
Exactly. They're leaving. That was our only chance to get this disabler off the Milano. We can't escape the Church with a locked ship.
Who cares? By the time it activates, we'll already either be converted or dead.
Peter, we've got movement.
I'm Groot.
They're taking off. Quill? Quill?
I see it!
Son of a schmack!
Accepting the promise.
We gotta jump, Quill.
I know.
Peter's promise is becoming real.
Peter?
Gotta get clear first.
Come on.
Go!
Scott!
Whoa!
What the flark did you do?
I don't know.
Why have we stopped?
The loser legion must have hit something when they ambushed us.
Guys,
It's only a matter of time before the galaxy accepts the promise.
Sacrosanct is back there. We can't just sit here.
guys.
And how are we gonna do that? We're dead in the flarkin' water!
And if they find
Promise
us,
must
we're
be
screwed.
freely accepted.
Oh yeah, and without an engine, we're screwed
Guys,
anyway!
guys! Enough! Just stop already! I can't hear myself think! Rocket, fix the engines.
How am I supposed to do that? I can't even run a
I
diagnostic.
don't care! Just fix it!
Scoff.
And what are we supposed to do?
I don't know, okay? I can't just conjure up answers every 2 seconds.
Fine.
Don't. I just can't do this right now. I need some rest. Screw Nova Corps. Shouldn't have counted on them in the first place.
Look, it's our great leader. If you're about to throw another tantrum, do it quietly this time.
Really? How did you... Now I'm gonna get fleas. Come on, girl. Shoot, shoot. Ugh, screw it. And the bed smells. Great.
You